Now, let's also take a quick look on the status as far as the states are concerned with regards to the rapid testing kits. Remember, even as the number of cases have been increasing, especially in a state like Maharashtra, the availability of the kits is limited. In fact, a lot of batches of the kit is yet to arrive in states like Maharashtra. Now, despite raising orders, the states are yet to receive any of these testing kits. Let me go across to my colleague Disha for further understanding on this. Good morning, Disha. In a state like Maharashtra, which has witnessed a high case of coronavirus, there has been demand for increasing the testing capacities as well. The state government, of course, ordered the testing kits. What is the status of the rapid testing kits at this point?
Well, if we talk about particularly in the state of Maharashtra, Purva, what we know that the state is yet to get rapid testing kits from the center. Like we saw yesterday and like we heard that a couple of states have already got rapid testing kits. But in case of Maharashtra, we are still waiting to do so. In fact, the health department said that sometime maybe today or tomorrow, they should receive rapid testing kits from the center. They do not really know how much they will receive. But at this point in time, they are positive enough that once the rapid testing really comes across, then they will be able to test samples every day on a larger basis, on a higher number is what we understand. As far as this is the case, particularly in Maharashtra, but if we talk about BMC, which is the largest municipal corporation here in the city of Mumbai, they had also placed 50,000 rapid testing kit. That order was placed in March of 9th. They were supposed to reach, at least the first set of 20,000 kits were supposed to reach sometime back, but that has been delayed. We do not really know the reason so far, because the BMC says that certain logistic issues have come to light, which is delaying the rapid testing kits at this point in time. And if the BMC ordered kits really come across and they get through at least the first phase, then they aim to test at least 16,000 frontline workers first. And here I'm talking about the healthcare workers at this point in time. So this is the entire strategy of the BMC as well as the state government at this point.
All right, Disha, request you to stay with us at this moment. Let me also bring in my colleague Shrija for further understanding on the status of the testing kits in the state of Karnataka. Shrija, how many kits were ordered by the Karnataka government? How much has arrived? And what is the status of the testing at this point?
Well, Apurva, the rapid testing kits that the state has received so far is from the center, which is at least about 11,400. We have received just yesterday, but however, remember the testing has still not started. Now that will start only either on Monday or Tuesday is what we hear from the COVID task force team and as well as from the health department of Karnataka. But we understand from the state, from the center, they had placed over a lakh of rapid testing kits, but this is what we have received so far. But remember, there is another important point to be noted where Karnataka as a state had also placed nearly order for nearly 1 lakh rapid testing kits. This is with Sensing Self Private Limited. It's a Singapore based company. Now that particular consignment is yet to reach the state of Karnataka. What we hear, the status of that is that we see that in the next couple of days, in the next 3 or 4 days, the consignment is will reach the state of Karnataka. Now the most important point to see here is that what really happens in the next couple of days. Remember, after receiving these 11,400 kits, which is right now undergoing tests at Nimans. Remember, this is for especially for safety standards. Once that is done, we see that the local authorities, the health local authorities, will then distribute it especially to the hotspot districts that we're talking about. Remember, as a country, out of 170 hotspot districts in the country, we see Karnataka has identified nearly 8 of these districts. So the priority will be distributing amongst these 8 of these districts, considering the fact that Bengaluru urban takes the top spot where over 70 cases COVID positives have been reported. Now that is one major point we are looking at. Secondly, we also see another update coming in from the state of Karnataka is where the state has placed nearly 2 lakh PPE kits. Now that is also set to arrive in the next 2 days. We see that these kits are arriving from the companies, which is especially DHB and also other pharmaceutical companies. We see that they are trying to adhere to especially some of the global standards, and we see that these are the kits that are yet to arrive apart from the rapid testing kits. Now again, coming back to as far as the status of COVID is concerned in the state of Karnataka, Karnataka. We see so far, this is as far as 18th on at 5 p.m. is concerned. We see nearly 384 COVID positives have been reported here in the state of Karnataka, with nearly 104 discharges, and so far 14 deaths have taken place.
All right. This is, of course, important updates because as the rapid testing kits have arrived in India, several of the states are yet to receive those kits so that they can start testing. Many thanks to my colleague joining us, Disha from Mumbai, and Shrija from Bengaluru, getting us all those updates.